Hello there, it's Alison again. So welcome to my channel, or welcome back to the channel. If you've been here before, that you'll know that I do oracle and tarot readings on the new moon, and I did one for the new moon that was in June. So we're now coming to that full moon, which is the buck moon in July, 10th of July 2025. So what I'll do, I'll inlay the new moon reading that I did, and I'll just talk through, as I did last full moon, what I've been up to, what I've done since the new moon. I don't know whether I mentioned in the past that I attend like a Zoom meeting for the new moon with a shamanic practitioner that I work with. She does new moon journeying, and this month it was to journey with dragon. It would have been fire dragon because of the time of the year that we're in, but we just moved into Cancer, very water energy. So we were given the choice of where to journey to, what dragon to journey to, and my journey, it was a water dragon. She warned us that working with dragon energy can be quite difficult, and she wasn't wrong. There was a lot of deep work that I've done for situations that happened to me in the past. A lot of healing, a lot of reflecting and looking back at the situation, the people involved, from their point of view, from my point of view, and actually taking a bigger perspective on it. I did a cosmic spread with my Lyran cards for that new moon for a personal reading for me, and it definitely aligned with the reading that I got, with the journey that I took on the new moon with Catherine. I got a lot of emotional work, a lot of deep work to do with water dragon. So I've been doing a lot of middle world journeying. Journeying isn't the only thing that I do. I do meditations, but journeying for me, if I'm looking for answers, if I need healing, and I don't want to use Reiki, then I will do shamanic journeying. And I think I have previously put in the CD that I use that's got drumming on it, but if just in case, I will inlay the photo again for you guys to see which CD I use to journey to. And with all this, with any meditations that I do, I log it in my journal, and that's important. Looking back to the new moon, what have I done, how have I done, what have I been doing? It allowed me to go back and have a look at it. So I can't reiterate enough how journaling can help you. I've still been doing work with the ancestors. That was from the previous new moon, but I did say at the full moon I don't think my work is complete, and it definitely wasn't. So in between my journeying from my own personal experience, it's been like connecting with ancestors, and raising my energy levels, my vibrational energies, because I've just felt these last couple of months the energy's either been up, down, I haven't known where I've been, what I've been doing. Sometimes it have been quite challenging for me, and I don't know whether that's just a Cancerian thing or whether it's been challenging for other people in this last month, but it has been a rough ride. not sleeping that great either, which doesn't help. Been having a lot of dreams, but I can't remember them. And I really feel like they're like middle world issues and middle world things that are going on. So yeah, it's just, I feel, especially today with the full moon, because I'm recording this on the full moon, I felt the energy quite heavy today, and I'm just trying to see what, work with it, allow it to happen. I think certain energies affect you, especially full moons, new moons. I'm always better at a new moon than I am a full moon, so I'm not really expecting anything different, is what I'm saying. And again, I've only found this out through journaling, so please write things down, and then you can recognize patterns and maybe know why this is happening, or know why you feel like that, or know why you feel like this. I've also been indulging my inner child. I had a full day one Saturday. I love video games as a kid. Just gaming all day. Not had to worry about, I'm a mother, so it's like, what are my mothering duties today, or what are my wife duties today? No, none of that's happening today. Do you know what? I'm indulging Alison Day. And again, I think that's important, to do that. Allow yourself that time, because we take on these roles as we get older, roles, responsibilities, and I think you can get lost in them and forget who you are, and what you like to do and how you like to spend your time. Maybe you just want to stay in your PJs all day. Do it, indulge yourself every now and then, just so you bring back some of you time, if you know what I mean. Forget the roles and the labels. You're a mother, you're a wife, you're a sister, you're a daughter. It's okay to switch off every now and then and just, I'm Alison, hi, how are you? I like to do such and such. Go out with friends, have coffee, have tea, have cake, just do that kind of thing. So yeah, I've indulged that. I've also been looking to, and I don't know whether it's because of the ancestor work that I've been doing, but I've really been interested in going back and looking at my family tree, and now I've got serious about it. I've got a bigger sheet of paper, starting off with me, and then doing my mother's line, and their paternal, maternal lines, because sometimes you get caught up with just doing the paternal line. Well, actually, I think it's quite important to do the maternal, and I'm trying to connect that with professions that they had. My great grandfather was a blacksmith, so it's like I want to have a look and see, my great great grandfather on my mother's maternal side was a tailor, so it's like I want to have a look and see what we've done, where we've come from, and what we've done. And I've done the same on my father's side. I've still got a bit to do there on my grandmother's maternal side, but I've really got back into that, so it spurred me on to ask for one of those DNA tests. I've had my birthday, so I want to do one of those DNA tests, the one where it'll tell you what percentage of your DNA comes from where, traits that you may have, and also people that are on it can try and match you. So I might have cousins that I didn't know about and things like that. So yeah, but we're going to do that. Me and my husband are both going to do it, but I'm going to do that after the summer holidays. So I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, this was just my full moon catch up with you all, because I like to do the card reading and then I catch up with you. how have you got on? How have you got on since the new moon? I've certainly been doing a lot of internal work, and that came up with the Hermit card in the reading for the new moon. So I just wanted to catch up with you all. Enjoy the full moon. I hope that you're going to close off any work that you've been working on, or intentions, releasing stuff. The full moon is all about endings, releasing. So have a think about what you're going to do for the full moon. Maybe you already done it by the time this is uploaded. But yeah, I'll see you next time for the next new moon reading. Until then, take care. Bye.